Is it possible to turn around quickly though in 2022? The answer is yes. I'm gonna show you how to do it with this tutorial of Lumafusion. Let's go, my friend. Always follow my touch if you're a beginner. Always follow my touch. The thing with the blue dot on your screen, that will be where my touch will be. Okay, but I go slowly because I understand. Okay, I understand as a learner, when you first come to learn something new, any software, I first remember open Photoshop for the first time. I think to myself, man, where do I start? So I didn't get to learn it until years later. Okay, so I don't want you to be that guy or that girl. Okay, I'll keep this tutorial very simple, but there's more advanced tutorial on my channel, on my playlist, so you can check it out. Okay, but for now, I'll keep this tutorial very simple for a beginner to learn. Okay, let's go. First thing you want to do is start a new project. Okay, go to your corner here. There's a plus sign. Okay, click on that, and we'll ask you to start a new project. Okay, so just rename it. New year. Everything I'll keep the same for now. Okay, and click OK. Plus sign. That's it. You are in Lumafusion. Before we start anything, make sure you have all your clips from your iPhone, from your iPad, from your mirrorless camera. Make sure you have it. Load onto your SSD drive. Get a fast one. I got the Samsung T7 right here, which is fast, which is recommended by Lumafusion. Okay, a fast SSD drive. Okay, if you want to edit out of a SSD drive. And in 2022, with the new firmware update, you can actually edit out of your SSD drive. So your iPad, this is my iPad Air here, 64 gig of memory. That's all I have. But I have around 500 on here. I load all my footage to here, and I edit from here. So that's the first thing you're gonna do. Okay. You go up here to your T, up here in the corner, top right corner, click on that, and you want to import it in. Okay, so right now I have it on the SSD drive, right? So I go to file, and if it's a new file, okay, I have to add a link to it. But for this tutorial, I just want to show you what I have. Okay, I go to my originally imported one. Okay, so here. And this is all my footage. Okay, let me explain it out. And the second thing you want to learn is this button here, this corner, this intersection. Okay, you can expand it out to navigate whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want, the size wise. Okay, navigation wise, that's the most important. Okay, the second most important thing is what? Go to this bottom left corner right here with the question mark. Press on it. Okay, press and hold. Lumafusion will show you what is all these buttons, okay, and dials means. Second most helpful tip. Press and hold on that, and you know all these buttons means. Okay, slowly you will learn it. Okay, slowly you will learn it. But for now, this the drag and reside UI, okay, user interface, okay, that's the two most important. And also, right here, right in the middle somewhere here, undo and redo. Okay, that is three things you need to know as a beginner to learn Lumafusion. Navigate around like that, and this button here. Press and hold, and will show you what all this stuff means. Okay, and undo, redo. Okay, the editing process is very simple. Okay, so in my here, this is my source file, source window. Okay, this one here, or where you see all the clips right now, that is your source window. Okay, So to add a clip, okay, for example, this one right here, okay, then we'll tap on it and we'll bring you to this window right here. Let me expand out. Okay, then you play to wherever you want. Okay, now to make an in video term, in point and out point. Okay, there's shortcut in other software. Okay, other desktop software. There's in point is I, out point is what? Oh, something like that. But in Lumafusion, since this is a task base, okay, what you do your task. Okay, go to the clip, tap on it, start that where you want. To make an in point, the beginning point, you swipe down. Okay, swipe down like that, down here, down, and so you see right here, right, the yellow bracket, that's the opening bracket, and that's the beginning. And you keep playing it. Okay, to make an out point, the end of that clip, you swipe up. Okay, you swipe up, go like that, boom. See that? And it's make this one point right here, right? Okay, a closing bracket, a yellow closing bracket. Now you have your in point, out point of this clip. Okay, to bring it into Lumafusion to the timeline at the bottom right here, right? Bottom here, just drag it on. Okay, you drag it on, or let's go back to that clip right there. Okay, the other way you can bring it onto your timeline is this button right here, the pointing arrow like that. Okay, tap on that, boom, it will take you to your timeline. But what happens if you change your mind, you want to increase the length of the clip? You still can do that as well. So see that, hold, press and hold on the arrow, and you can drag it out. Drag in, drag out, drag in, drag out. So you can, if you make a mistake, you can certainly go back to it. Okay. Okay. Another example. So you want a precise, okay, precise in point or out point. Let's play. Okay. To navigate, go back, go forward. Okay. For each clip, you swipe forward or swipe backward. Okay, so go backward, you swipe backward. Okay, go forward, you swipe forward. Okay, but with that, right, you have to go to your settings and change this one. Change this, the preference, reverse frame gesture. Okay, you want to turn that on. Otherwise, it's going backward. Okay, weird. Okay, okay. To bring on just a music only, what you do is drag on to the music layer. Okay, boom, and it will drag on just the audio file. The other way you can do it, let me undo it. The trash can right here is undo, or you want to delete. Okay, trash can, boom, delete. The other way you can drag on the music or audio file is simply select that first, go to the down here, down there, right? There is music, audio file, boom. Okay, detach audio, okay, and will take you there as well. Similar process, very simple. Yeah, that's a rapid quick fire, right? There's more advanced tutorial on my playlist, so please do check it out. And by the way, my name is Chow. I'm a TimelapseNuts, but I've been doing video editing for over 10 years. So what you learn from me is from an experienced editor, okay? Not just some fly-by-wire guy, okay, out there on the net, on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you find the content so far is valuable to you. Okay, now let's get back to Lumafusion tutorial. Okay, let's go. So what you do is you continue to edit. As a beginner, I recommend just do a 2 minutes clip, 1 to 2 minutes clip, to learn the process of going through all the editing process. Okay, don't do a 10 minutes video, please. Do not do that. It's gonna take you a long time. Do 1 to 2 minutes video so you understand all about the cutting, all the undo, the whole process of this process. Okay, so continue what you have to do, then we move on. Next thing you want to do is add a title. Okay, after you finish all your editing, you want to add some text or title to your videos. Okay, the way you do it in Lumafusion is very simple. You go on top here to the main menu, tap on that, tap, and it will take you to titles. And in here, there's a lot of pre-made title already. Okay, so select one. For right now, I just use a simple blank one. The way you drag it on to your timeline is very simple as well. Select it, drag it on. Boom, release. So you see the bracket, the yellow bracket. I'll do it again. Okay, that's meant where you go. Okay, so you see yellow bracket. Okay, yellow bracket. Boom. Okay, and you can change and move around in between. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, that's how easy to move around like your clips. If you make a mistake, okay, you can move around. There's no damage done. Okay, that's how easy to another navigation tools for you. You can easily drop and drag whatever you want in Lumafusion. But right now we want to add a text. Okay, select the text that you want, then go down here. There's a pen or pencil icon. Okay, that's the edit clip. Press and hold this one, edit clip button. You tap on that, it will take you to this screen right here. This is mainly where we usually work. Okay, after all the cutting, this is where we fine tune our documents, our videos. So they have a lot of stuff right here for you to learn. But for now, don't learn it yet. Okay. Right now, we just want to edit our text. Okay, so right now, Happy New Year. Done. And the way you change your text is there's a pre-made file here already. So Happy New Year. So you can change whatever you want. Okay, change the purple. Change the font to whatever you want. Okay, so there's size, increase the size. Okay, and there's so many options right here for you to play. Okay, go and experiment. Okay, what you do is simple one first, do 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes video, and do the whole process, and come back and fine tune your skills. Click out to make a full edit. Just click out on top here. There's an arrow, go back, done. You have made your new Happy New Year. So press play. Okay. Done. Okay. Also, you can do similar thing with your lower third. Lower third, basically a subtitle. The reason why they call it lower third is because in the old days, they have the TV, right? If you have to make it certain on the screen, right? It's lower third, so it's lower third of the screen, and make sure it's the editor will know that it's a lower third just safe, because in the old days they would have to use different format, okay, screen format, and you might cut out the lower third. But nowadays it doesn't matter. Everyone can view on different screen. Okay, your mobile, your laptop, your iPad, your desktop device, your TV. So everyone can view it. Okay, but to make a lower third, a subtitle, anything. So lower third here, just drag it on. Boom. your text here, your text here. The other way you can access the hidden screen is double tap on it and you take it to this one, or go to the edit clip right here, edit clip, boom, and you still go there. Okay, change it, double tap, Happy New Year, done. Change this, 2022, no, not 29, 2022. Done, and click out. That's it, and you're done. Now you have your title and your Happy New Year. Okay, 2022. Okay, now right now it's just a very blank screen, right? But you want to add a music, okay, to your video. Okay, the way you do it is very simple as well. Make sure you get your music royalty free. Okay, go to YouTube. In your studio, there's a free royalty free music you can take and use for YouTube. Okay, to add music in, it's very similar process. Okay, so you download it from YouTube to save it to your iPad or whatever your location is. My one, I save it on my file, and it's in the logo and effects. Okay, right here, and I have this music here, a clip from YouTube. Let's play. That's it, my friend. Now you have your own music, but the music selection could be varies, okay? But that's how easy it is to bring it on. So your music clip, you can do exactly the same. You can move it, okay, to wherever you want. Okay. You do all your similar edits. So tap on that, and you can do your cutting, all the stuff. Swipe down, swipe up. Do all your cutting. Similar process to edit a video. Very simple. To make a transition, so right now our clip are very joined together like that, okay? And right now it's like that. We want to join our clip together like that, okay? Lock it in like that, okay? And that's where we use transitions, okay? Go to your top here, okay? Go to transition, and in here we have so many as well, but the most common, okay, the most common one is your cross dissolve, okay? Video cross dissolve, video and audio cross dissolve. Use that one, and that's your common one. Okay, so you know how it looks like, just play it. Okay, the zoom, big burst, boom, like that. Okay, but the most common is just a cross dissolve. Okay, 90% of the time, that is what you use, my friend. If you can know what way to start, just use that, and you'll be alright. Most movies, okay, they will use cross dissolve as a transition. That's the default. Okay, the first one on the list is a cross dissolve. That is the most common use of transition, and that is what you should use as well. Okay, some of these are, see the burst here, that is an effect. Okay, but you learn that later. Okay, there's so many you can learn, but for now, just use cross dissolve to bring it on to your timeline. Just click and hold, put it in front, in between the clips. Okay, just drag it on, boom, drag it on, boom. Okay, in between the clip. Okay. You wouldn't notice it, okay? Now, what happens if you don't have a transition? This is with a transition. Okay, very smooth, okay? but I did a very fast transition. The way you change the transition, you zoom in, okay? You can also change it to however you want. Right now, I can change it to 2 seconds. Let's see what happens there. See that? It's a thing, of course, but that's too long, okay? But that's an effect you can play with. What happens if you don't have a transition? Let's have a look. Okay, very drawing, right? Just abruptly, like that. Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay, so just make a fast transition, a cross dissolve, and things will be very smooth. Like there you go. It's not like that. Okay, so it's not like drawing to the eye. Okay, continue what you have to do to finish all your cross dissolve. Then what you want to do is export it out. Okay, export out your final products. Okay, to export out your final products, go here, bottom with the cross going up, arrow going up. Let's go share button. Okay, go to the share button, tap on that, and you want to export out your movie. Yes, your audio only, and this the snapshot right here. Okay, is your just a snapshot, a thumbnail snapshot. Okay, but don't do that. Okay, go to movie, and they ask you. Let me do that again. Movie, tap on that. Where you want your selection? Okay, where you want to put this movie? Okay, your photos app. Okay, which is gonna Lumafusion gonna export it out to your iPad. Okay, so that's what you want to do, and this screen will pop up. Okay, so it'll tell you about your resolution, which what I'm doing is 4K, but you can change that to whatever you want. Okay, 1080, change the quality so it doesn't clog up your space. Economy, so if you change that to extreme, right? Look at the file size at the bottom here. Okay, but if I change that to economy, the file size, look at that, 171 megabyte. Okay, but that is your option. And once you want to export it out, click on the plus sign, the arrow again, and we'll export out. Okay, I don't want to do that right now, but it will take your time, okay, to export out. But with the exporting process with the iPad, really fast, my friend, really fast. Try it, really fast. And that's the reason why that's the reason why you can edit really fast and deliver your final product to YouTube or whatever you want really fast in 2022 with Lumafusion. And that's the reason why you want to learn this right now, because you can edit on the go, be ready. You don't have to change yourself to a location. A run through of how we do it from import to export. That's how simple it is, my friend, to use Lumafusion. Also, I have a lot of tutorial videos on more advanced skills. Okay, if you have more time, come check out my playlist and you learn more of all this process. But for now, I'm just taking you through from the beginning. Slowly I build you up. Now you know about what button to press and all that stuff, right? So thanks me for that. Give me a thumb up. My name is Travis Chow. I'm a TimelapseNuts. If you find the content valuable for you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll keep this relationship going in 2022. Okay, and I'll see you next video with another tutorial.